Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. If we protest again insecurity in the north, I swear on my honor, northern youths will fight us. Mazi. Hello, my people. I concur with you, my brother. I concur with you because as we are speaking, there is a stage protest in Abuja telling the country not to remove Buhari. So they've paid some women and some youths to carry out placards and banners saying that they should not distort democracy. That indeed Buhari is doing well and is trying his best to fight insecurity as we speak. Northerners have, they've staged support for Buhari, that Buhari is doing very well as we speak. Some people have paid women and youths to go on the streets of Abuja crying out that people should not destabilize the democracy that has come to stay in Nigeria. They should not ask Buhari to resign as a result of what happened in Borno State. Nigerians, see, until we are ready, we are not ready. I'm not even lying to you. Until we are ready, we are not ready. That's the truth. So, Mazi, I concur with you. If you say you want to contest insecurity in this country, Northern youth will tell you that they will tell you that Buhari is doing well. In fact, until they all die, they will not. I mean, they have to lay down their life. At some point, you have to make sacrifice. So the sacrifice is their life for Buhari to be in power. Let's get on and get all the details. You need to get all the details. If we protest against insecurity in the north, I swear on my honor, northern youths will fight us, Mazi. If we protest against insecurity in this country and say the insecurity situation is too much, Buhari has to resign, the northern youths will fight us to a stand. We all know the insecurity situation within the country and how some people are losing their life. Well, a man from the username Mazi Babo took to the Twitter handle account to react to the saying, do you know the irony of the matter today? If we organize a protest due to insecurity in this country, particularly in the north, I swear on my honor, northern youths will fight us on the streets. They will bring their dagger and what have you to tell us that we have no right to contest or to fight against Buhari to say he has not protected this country. Do you know the irony of the whole matter? We organize a protest, I tell you. They will tell us that insecurity in the country, Buhari is working hard, is working at it. That nobody should stand up and raise any protest. It is the youth of the north that will rise up, realize, and they will be the one to say it is enough. Enough is enough. They will be the one to stand up and to say, we will protest. They have to do it themselves. Nobody's going to help them. They have to do it themselves. They have to wake up. Nobody will do it for them. Nobody. Nobody will do it for them. The youth of the north has to rise up. Nobody will do it for them. They have to rise up by themselves. They have to make up their mind that they are tired of the status quo and it has to change. They have to be the one to stand up to say, you know what? The insecurity of the country has become too much. We need to do something. Until they wake up, until they rise up, nothing. It will continue like that. And the funniest thing is that I tell you sincerely, I want to tell you sincerely that, see, it will still happen again. I'm not a prophet of doom. I'm not telling you, what should not. It will still happen again, and it will happen in distance time. It will happen again. It will happen again. I'm telling you, you will soon hear of it. It is because this one were their rice farm. That's why you heard of what happened. It will happen again. I am telling you sincerely. Until the northern youth will wake up themselves and they will say, it is enough. We are tired of insecurity. Until they do that, the day they wake up and they say we are tired, they will get on it. If they don't, they will never rise up from this insecurity. I understand your point, my brother. I sincerely understand your point. And until they wake up to the reality of what is on ground, nothing, my brothers and sisters. Or what do you think? Do you think I'm just telling you what is not true? Until they wake up and they realize to themselves and say, Buhari is not the person for us. He does not understand a jack of what is going on. Do you know how old he is? Your grandfather ruling this country. Your grandfather useful days were in the 70s. He's still ruling you now. That when your grandfather was a youth, we had what we call those turntables. You remember those turntables? I don't know how many of you. Yes, when we are growing up, those turntables, those TV that has like a blanket, you have to close it and what have you. Unless they wake up, those are the people still ruling. So they don't understand what it means to have a mobile phone. You know the way your grandfather would say, but what are you talking? That's exactly what is happening currently now in the country. We are allowing them to be the one to dictate to us, to tell us what is happening on ground. It cannot happen. No. This is not possible. So northern youths, honestly, I don't feel for them. Oh. I'm not even feeling for them. I'm not sympathizing in any way, form, or kind. I can assure you 300%. Because when you know that something is not working, what do? You make decisive effort. You make efforts to make sure that the thing changes. Until you do so, nothing will happen. Until you do so, nothing will happen. When you realize that something is not happening, when something is not working, you make a change, you make a turn. You decide consciously to say enough is enough, and you rise up and you make an effort to change it. You cannot continue with the same formula. Right? Yes, the same formula and expect a different result. It can't happen. It ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. You can see in the north, do you know the level of joblessness? See, don't forget about the elite, so forget about the air Rufai and the rest of them. There is serious uneducation, evil going on in the north. Child marriage, is that what you want to talk about? Or is it oppression? They don't give them the opportunity to have today's education. They tell you that you should only study the Arabic, whatever. And their children are schooling in Imperial College. Their children are schooling in the best of... You don't get it. Am I speaking your mind? Erufai's son that married an Igbo girl recently. Does that guy look like an illiterate? Answer me now. Let's be honest. Let's discuss this matter. We are talking. We are discussing. Does that the girl he married is a lawyer? His father himself is a lawyer. Does that girl look like does he himself look with a girl marry a man that is not well read? Look, she was a lawyer, or you didn't see it, or she's a lawyer rather. So see, until the northern youth will be the one to rise up to say enough is enough. We are tired. We are changing this thing. Until they do so, we the south will mind our business, or we the east will mind our business, or we the west. But youths of the north, you need to rise up. You need to rise up. You need to rise up. If we can make a difference, you can make a difference. Anyway, my people, what do you think? God bless you. Bye for now.